On top of the Richard Wolf conversation, though, earlier in the morning, I posted this shit, okay? Straight up thirst trapping for all of you. I'm trying to do my very best out here in spite of all the circumstances and give you some good content, okay? From a bygone era, the mullet comes back to life. Didn't realize that like there was a long history of like thirst trapping with blood and knives and shit. I thought that was like I didn't realize. I'm not familiar with it. But of course, even that in and of itself, what the fuck is this? What that is the cover for the next King Kong magazine. Okay, you can go and like it here as well if you want. That's the cover for the next King Kong magazine. King Kong magazine is like some high art, you know, crazy magazine that does like you know, weird and oftentimes disturbing photo shoots and shit like that. I obviously didn't pick this. They were the ones who wanted to do this, and I was like, sure, let's do it. Let's do something different, you know? I'm down. Every time I've done anything with magazines, I've gotten like endlessly fucking yelled at and made fun of, but I thought maybe this will be a little sexier. The issue was already fucking sold out. The website crashed. Insta comments canceling you for violence against women. Really? Oh, isn't hot or sexy? It's gross and normalizing violence against women. Well, Haley, well, you know, as a man, I didn't think it was my place to tell an Asian woman what direction she should take for her, photographic endeavors. Okay. I knew that it was going to be like, people were going to get mad at it. It's supposed to be like, edgy, I guess, but I didn't realize that people would get mad at it because it wasn't edgy enough. That's right. One of the things that I did not know, I didn't really like think it through beyond, is there an interview? I think so. Obviously the majority of people that looked at it in this community, they loved it, whatever, right? But there was also other standums that got involved in this, not realizing that like other standums, what they were mad about is that they said that like this wasn't edgy enough, or that like their own celebrities have done a better job. Like, this is what I mean. Look here, immediately, as soon as I QRT, it like shows up. You know what I mean? It's like there are, apparently this is like a common theme. Leave photo shoots for girls. You should be building a chair or dying in a war. Like, people basically took this like as an affront to their own favorite celebrity that has done this. So I think I basically lit up like every single standum, all the fucking Nazis, all the swerves who are like, you're a man, you should die, you should kill yourself. And people that are like, yeah, look, okay, who's gonna tell him looking hot while being covered in blood only works for women? Like, people thought that I was like shitting on women with this by being like, I'm taking away, like, this is exclusive to women. A lot of like, oh my god, this is so corny. Look at the loser. He's such a dork. Think about the preparation and thought put into this. Loser, knife, blood, and yeah, he's like 30 years old, by the way. It's like, it's so weird. It's like, I think one of the worst things you can do is like a content creator, I think, is basically do anything that's out of the usual. If you do that, Blood King fandom's getting mad at you for using their aesthetic for views. Yeah, like people fucking lost their shit. But hey, I did it for you guys here. You know, I did it for Hostwit. I did it for my own community. So yeah, if you didn't like it, well, maybe it's not for you. You know what I mean? Mrs. Meow Mom owning you. How he just keeps getting more tarded, says Mrs. Meow Mom. None of this ultimately matters. And that Twitter is just a shitfest of the absolute most mentally ill people competing on a mental illness off, And whoever fantasizes about the absolute worst hypothetical that you have engaged in will, I guess, win the mental illness off, basically. But hey.